How how is what you're doing different between schoolwork and real work?
What a funny
Wow.
questions. Hello, Daddy.
Hello. How are you?
Fine. Doing so well.
Yeah. I
What
can see
about
that.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. Yeah. I'm very proud to see you here doing this. Exciting. First time for interview?
Yeah, with
Okay.
you is the first time.
Okay. Good luck. You'll be
So,
fine.
a little bit about myself. My name is Katie, or my Thai name Kate or Lukate. I'm just a new graduate. What am I doing right now is I'm in the marketing team,
Mhm.
like selling the house, and do a lot of marketing, advertising,
Mhm.
something like that.
Okay. My name's Andy. I'm from England. I'm 58 years old. I work for the Jaguar Land Rover car company, and I'm a program manager there, working in vehicle engineering.
What are you doing right now?
Right now, I guess you mean for work, right? Right now, I've got two big programs that I'm working on. One is moving our connected car data in China into the cloud. We currently have a big data center in Beijing, and we're moving that technology into the cloud in AWS cloud. And the other big program I've got is working. I'm delivering some new technical features on a new Land Rover model, which is coming out next year, the Range Rover. And I've got some vehicle programs that I'm responsible for delivering on that car.
Fantastic.
So it's like new vehicle engineering programs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How is what you're doing different between schoolwork and real work?
What a funny
Wow.
questions. It is different for sure.
Mhm.
I think in my school life, I can do many things on my own
Mhm.
decision,
Yeah.
or
Okay.
follow my sassy friends,
Yeah.
or can do anything and no one judge me.
Right.
And because it not what I do not affect to everybody. It like
Absolutely.
affect to only my mom, or
Or you.
yeah, like
You're absolutely right. With when you're at college,
yeah.
the impact only has consequences for you.
Mm.
It only has an impact on you
Yeah.
about your college, about your
Yeah.
degree, about your learning.
Yeah.
Work's not like that, right?
It's just that, but
Yeah.
work not it for work life is like if I make one mistake, it affect a lot.
Right.
Very impact to many departments.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, my
Right.
boss, my friends,
Yeah.
my team,
Yep.
or
Or your
financial.
delivery
Yeah.
plan, financial marketing plan. Yeah, you're right. It's the consequences. When you're at work,
Yes.
what you do has consequences beyond your own little zone.
Yeah.
Of course, when you're at college, if you skip a lecture or miss a deadline,
It affects
it only
me.
affects you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But now you have responsibility to your team, your supervisor, your boss, your company,
yeah,
and yeah, it's different, right?
I have to think a lot and think carefully.
Yeah, and it's making that change between the old world and the new world, because you're in a career now.
Into my new world. Welcome myself to my new world. Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Is it easy to deal with people at work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, it's a very good question, right? Because we were just
Yes.
talking about that. I would say sometimes, sometimes it's not always easy to work out what people's motivation is, because people come to work, right, normally because they
Yeah.
need to feed their family and take care of their children and pay for school, but everyone comes to work with all this other stuff in their head, right?
Yeah.
And when we walk through the front door, you can't just forget all of that and switch into work mode. We don't have a switch. All of this stuff's in our head, right? And we're trying to concentrate on work.
I guess we need to be like a professional.
Yeah, being professional, and some people are better at that than others. So some people will be able to still function and still perform very well, even if they've got challenges at home. But some people might have other motivations. So your question, is it easy to deal with people? You have to understand what's going on with them in order
Yeah.
for them to be able to work with you and do good things together, because not everybody has perfect life.
So human, like I understand that human have to be like have empathy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it about that?
Yeah, empathy is exactly the right thing.
Yeah.
That's a really good word. It's really, really important, because it allows you to understand why maybe they're having a bad day today, maybe they make a mistake. You know, having empathy with what's going on in people's lives helps teams perform really well, and it's something that you will want people to have with you as well. You know, when you're not feeling your best,
Yeah.
if people have empathy for you, you'll feel good that they're being considerate and caring about you as well.
Absolutely,
It's
yes.
really important. Now that you're growing up, do you have any regrets? Do you want to go back to college? Or are you happy what you're doing now and you've moved on?
I have to say that I do everything with my best in that time too.
Uh-huh.
I'm not regret anything, because I believe that it is the like in every step of my life, every decision that I make, I think I find the best way in that time. If I sit here and think that, oh, why I not choose another way in that time, it cannot help.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it like you said, cannot control. So let it go and
Yeah.
move on.
That's a really mature approach, actually, Kate, because yeah, I mean, if someone ever asked me this question, not just about college or anything, but just regrets in general,
Yeah.
I would say don't have any regrets,
Yeah.
right? Because it comes back to something I told you earlier about only worry about what you can change. If
Yeah.
you have regrets, it means you're kind of thinking, I wish I could go back and do something different.
Yeah.
You can't.
Which cannot help
No.
anything.
It's not going to help. Just do something different next time.
Yeah.
Learn from it. Don't
Yeah.
regret, but learn.
That's the point.
Yeah. Learn from it and move on.
Yeah.
And next time you come across something similar, you'll have a good idea what to do. But don't have regrets, because they'll eat away at you and they'll destroy your confidence, because you'll wish you did something different. Don't ever wish you did something different. Just keep moving forward and growing and learning, and you'll be fine.
I want to know
Yep.
that is a since you were in my position,
Yep.
new to
Yep.
work life,
Yep.
you choose your work from what you love, or you choose from what you like can do.
Right. That's a really good question, right?
Thank you.
Because when I first started in my career, I chose what I could do. Okay, so I spent quite a long time evolving and enhancing my skills to become pretty good at what I do. Okay, I then took those skills into the car industry. So I learnt to become a program manager, a manager, a managing director. I've done all those sorts of jobs, but I did it outside the automotive industry, car industry. when the opportunity to take those skills into the car industry came along, I took it, because then I was working in an industry that I love, and then work becomes really easy,
Yeah.
right?
Because you love it.
Yeah, because if you can find something that you love doing,
Yeah.
if you're good at it, and you work in an environment that you love working in, like I do, love working in the car
Yeah.
industry.
Life is not hard anymore.
No, it's not difficult.
It's fun.
But you have to get that foundation of skills and ability and reputation and credibility for what
Yeah.
you're good at.
Yeah.
So you're developing in marketing. So, you will spend time in your career developing your marketing skills and learning and getting experience and a reputation. Good marketeers are extremely valuable. So getting people that are really good at marketing, good marketeers, if you can then take that reputation
Yeah.
and credibility and find something that you love. What do you love? Clothes, perfume, music? I
Our
don't know.
house, because I am
Yeah.
working
All of those
selling
things.
house.
If you can take all of that credibility and reputation into an industry or an area that you love, work becomes really easy. What's your dream for, or what would you imagine or hope you would be doing in, say, 5 years' time? Do you have like a long-term goal that you are slowly working towards and keep track of?
In my career, I think it is time to think about experience day by day, because I don't know. I don't know what I will face tomorrow or next week or anything, because I just learn from my senior, my boss, supervisor, or my friends in team. I just learn, and I don't see anything in the future right now. Just learn day by day. But if in my life, in next 5 years, I think I have passion about travel. Yeah, travel to Asia, Europe, or like in England, your home, America. Yeah, many places that I want to go.
You're very fortunate through your own hard work that you could do that. I mean, you have very good command of the English language, and that will help you enormously. Yeah, you do. Trust me, you do.
Okay.
And that will help you enormously, because unless you're living and working in China, the business language of the world is English. If an Italian lady is speaking to a Pakistani gentleman, they speak in English. It's the common language. So the more you can learn to use the English language in business, the more it'll help you. It won't help you in China. Trust me, I've lived and worked in China. You need to speak Chinese in China. But everywhere else, the English, or broken English, is kind of spoken by almost the whole world, wherever you go. So never miss the opportunity to explore new opportunities with traveling and business, things like that. Don't ever be threatened by a challenge that comes up. I always say, if someone asks you if you could do something, say yes.
Say yes.
Yes, and work out how to do it later.
Yeah, to learn.
Don't ever turn down an opportunity.
Yeah, don't break down my own opportunity. Right?
Yeah. Don't put yourself down. Just say yes. Have confidence. I can do it. Find out how to do it and do it well.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
Like do YouTube channel.
Exactly. Someone put this to you and you had an idea, you've never done it before, right? But you said, I can do that. There you go. It's a good example.
So,
all right. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you come.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.